Well, today we're going back in time and looking at the 1968 Lafayette Radio Electronics catalog. And it's catalog 680, their 47th year, and we have a total of 511 pages. And here's the back, and you've seen the inside cover, and that's the inside cover of the front page. So something that they've started seeing on their catalogs during this time period is integrated circuits. So they're really starting to make things smaller with the integrated circuits. Okay, well, let's go through this pretty quickly and see what we've got in here. All right, on the front we've got a pretty good selection of stereo, CB, and some nice looking Walkie Talkies. And we're just going to flip through it here and let you kind of see what's in here. And I'm going to lay this down, and I hope maybe that I've got a really good view of it here with the camera. I'm hoping that it's going to work out, and we're not going to actually be able to see every page, but we'll go through it, kind of look, and maybe it'll bring back some memories to you. We had the Lafayette Store here in town, and I worked there, and it was a great experience to work there. Great people came in. All the salespeople had a great time, and I sure miss it. And if you ever went to Lafayette, I'm sure you miss it too. The current electronic stores just don't have the flavor of the Lafayette stores and the catalog. Man, these things were like the Christmas wish book from Sears Roebuck. I mean, this thing was, you waited for this all year long, and they've become collectibles. I think you can still get them online for $25 or $30, and they're great to have. You can just, on a rainy day or something, just bring out the Lafayette catalog. Okay. All sorts of turntables, stereo equipment for the car. Oh, the 8-track. Boy, I thought that was going to be something. Yeah, moving along. Have some nice stereo for the kids' rooms or whatever, playroom. And of course, the reel-to-reel tapes brings back the old memories of tape recording WQDR in Raleigh. And get all the good albums. And just keep it running, keep it taping all night long. Okay, let's see. Portables, tape accessories. Of course, speakers, replacement speakers, enclosures. They had the Criterion speakers, which was their own private line, and they were very good speakers in and of themselves. Let's just kind of skip over headphones. Had some good headphones back then. Cartridges, replacement cartridges, speaker grill. Kits. Kits are something you can't find anymore. And, oh man, I wish I could get my hands on kits. They're very collectible. Their Walkie Talkies, CB Walkie Talkies look great. They're always colorful in these catalogs. They've got some here, the Dynacom 5. They've got it on sale here, $79. Wow. They've got some good stuff. They've moved, the CBs are in the center part of this catalog. And here's two of the more popular ones during that time period. 23 channel radios. And they started bringing in the solid state. Can you believe it? Solid state CBs. But nothing is as good as a tube radio, is it? Nothing like a tube ham radio receiver to turn on and turn the lights down in the room and let the glow of the tubes illuminate the room. And of course the quality seems to be better with tube equipment. Here's some high quality ham gear. And I am a ham operator, and I do have some of this older gear that I've collected. And I'll tell you what, it beats a lot of the solid state equipment. Code practice oscillators, I used those when I was learning code. And of course I used the computer also. There's some very good programs that you can use on your computer to learn CW. Meters, test equipment, volt-ohm meters, everything you can imagine you could get back then. You can't even look at it nowadays for the price they wanted back then. Let's just flip through it here and see what we can find. Amplifiers, booms, and all sorts of microphones. So they had an excellent collection of microphones. Not only communication mics, but audio and recording mics. Just every kind of mic you can imagine. The static microphones. And of course the 6x9 grill speakers for your car. Remember those? Everybody wanted the 6x9s in their cars. If you had a radio kit you were building, Lafayette was the place to go to get your tuning capacitor or your tuning condenser. They sold tubes. Oh, they had a big selection of tubes. Downtown Greensboro. Sure miss those guys that were down there. There was some fun times at the old Lafayette Store. Well, let's move right along here. Let's see what we got. Antennas. Everybody needed an outdoor antenna. Rotors. The old antenna rotors. Books. Publications. Now everything's on CD, DVD. The old Weller soldering equipment. Workshop. Oh, they had tools, power tools, anything you could imagine. Now, the stores didn't carry all of this. The franchise stores did not carry everything. But you could get a lot of stuff there. Of course, they could get it in if you ordered it through them, or you could order it yourself. Drafting equipment. People, they don't even use drafting equipment anymore. I took drafting in high school. Now it's all on computer, of course. And they got a really good index. And cameras, 8mm, Super 8. Wow, now we've got the GoPro cameras. It's what's mounted to my head. Can you imagine how technology has advanced so rapidly? Is it good or bad? What do you think? That might be a good comment for you to make. Maybe we'll get a conversation going in the comments section. What do you think about the technology? It's good to go back in time in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, maybe it's good we're still where we're at. But it could be better. Oh, I love these old radios. The All-American 5 radios. I'm going to be showing some of those in the next couple of weeks. All-American 5s. If you don't know what an All-American 5 is, look it up on the internet right now. Oh man, look, you know, I had this thing that I thought I was going to be a musician, but it never panned out. But look at that. Look at the prices. Like I said, they wouldn't even let you look at them for $90 now. Well, that brings us to the end of another catalog. I've got 3 or 4 more that I'm going to be showing off. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more ideas, and I appreciate you watching very much.